What up everybody, today's going to be a very good day. We are going for the Derbyshire DGR, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. I did this ride last year and it was absolutely quality, loved it. So I'm bang up for another year of this, and the weather could not be more perfect again. It's about 20 degrees of perfect sunshine without a cloud in the sky. So the plan is to go and meet the boys, and then we're going to go off on convoy. I think there's 330 bikes registered, so it's going to be pretty hectic. But I can't go like this. This just isn't going to cut it, is it? Much more like it. So off I went, all giddy and excited for our lovely day out, and it was only a short ride for us to get to the start point, which was at the Greyhound at Sherland, literally, I don't know, 8 minutes from home. And it was nice, you know, give it a few revs on the way into the car park, let everyone know you're there. Right, mate.
Hi.
Come on then.
Where do we start?
So this is Chris, my mate Chris. Let's spin this around. So we first met about 18 months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe more, on like a Bobber Facebook group ride out, and then we've stayed in touch virtually.
We have? Yep.
But Chris
Facebook.
is going to talk us all around his Bobber because it's probably one of the most modified in the country.
It can't be far off that.
It can't be far off.
It can't be.
Come on then, mate, tell me all about it.
Right, Christ, where do we start? Change the front end, put the clip-ons on the bike. I love the cafe race look.
Yeah, they change it massively, don't they?
Yeah,
Change the look of it completely.
Completely changes the profile of the bike, riding position, etc.
The light as well, the lights are huge.
The light's from Wonderkind, it's 7 inches, sort of went for that old school sort of post-war bobber look with the integrated speeder on top, so that really cleans that front end up.
You can see that there, that's banging.
And then you've got a few motone bits, engine casings, rad guard, Hitchcock shorties and X-pipe from Hitchcock's. Sounds really good without being too.
Noises and pops and bangs.
It does without being too obnoxious. Cut the rear mudguard. 180 tyre on the back. The custom seat from Tom Hurley. Can't recommend Tom enough. He's an absolute artist. That's probably my favourite mod on the bike is the seat. It's just so comfortable.
It's very different as well, isn't it?
Yep, 100%. Side plate from 1400, wavy discs from 1400, airbox delete, K&N filters on it, blacked out the TPS. It's it's been a labour of love.
And tell everyone how many miles you've done now.
It's about 22,000 miles on it in the last 2 and a bit years.
And this is your first bike, wasn't it?
It's my first bike, yeah.
First and only love.
It is. I bought it when I passed my CBT and then broke my wrist a week before my Mod 2. So it sat in the garage for 4 months. So it was tinkered with somewhat. It's pretty much looked like that since I passed my test.
And so I actually bought your engine cases, didn't I?
You did?
So
you bought a few bits to black out on your bike.
This is the Bobber black, and mine's the standard one. So mine got all the silver, and I was always envious of the black. I think I would have bought a Bobber black initially, but they were more money, so I didn't.
Yeah.
But now, I bought your engine casings. What else did I buy off you?
There's a few bits and pieces, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I can't remember. That was a little while ago. But I like yours because you've got that big 19-inch front wheel and it looks
now
retro look
I'm
on
happy
it.
with it. Now it's now that it is what it is, I love it. But at the time, I was like, I want a Bobber black. But yeah, I love it now.
No, they're great bikes. They're a lot of fun. For what I want, just cruising around the peaks. And you can tour on it. You know, I did Scotland.
Yeah, you did the
NC 500 last year from Sussex. So just shy of 3,000 miles in 10 days. So yeah, no, it's a cracking bike. You can't help but smile when you're on it. It's what it's all about.
All right, thanks for showing me around, mate.
No worries, man.
Thanks,
good to chat.
After doing some good mingling and checking out all the amazing bikes that were all around the car park, it was time to make our way out. It was a short ride, but a very, very good one. Great route, and we got a little bit excited.
unfortunately one of the ride done, quick little likes. It was only about 7 miles, but it was glorious. So we've got about an hour chilling out here, and then we're on the road again, and then it's a bit of a longer loop right through the centre of Matlock Bath, which will be cool. There'll be lots of people waving and stuff. I'm going to try, if I can find him, to find the guy who's organised this ride, you know. Organising something like this, 300 and something bikes, £25,000 race, something like that. It takes a lot doing, so I'm going to try and grab the guy and see if he'll talk to me. So this is Steve. Steve, you are the man behind all this. This is your fault.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit chaotic, isn't it? Apologies to anyone that's offended. But, yeah,
no, mate, it's really, really good. So basically, I wanted to ask you, like, how did you get into this then? You said you started it in 2015.
Yeah, to be honest, I've been riding for 21 years now, and yeah, I don't know, it's this bike, to be honest. I bought this Triumph from,
it's mega.
From Devon. So yeah, Trev, I call him.
Trev.
Yeah, no lets me down, trusty Triumph. So yeah, I bought Trev, and I really like retro bikes, classic vintage stuff, bit of custom stuff. So you know, I knew of DJI, I'd been going a couple of years by then. And yeah, I looked at my local ride. I think the nearest one back then was like Sheffield, and I didn't really fancy riding like this to Sheffield, so I thought, right, let's set the Derbyshire one up.
Yeah, yeah.
So I emailed the Australians, Mark Howard.
Is it an Australian thing? It's the day they started it?
Yeah, so originally in Sydney, 2012, and then it's just grown and grown and grown and grown. And yeah, it's 35 bikes on the first one, 300 plus.
I was going to say, I checked this out this morning, and I'm pretty sure the Derbyshire of all the rides is like 4th.
Yeah,
we've got it's like London, Surrey, the Bournemouth one, and then Derbyshire.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's so humbling. I mean, I never, when I originally set this up, I thought it was just going to be a few local riders, meet a few friends and make new friends. I mean, and just a few riders. And it's just gone bigger and bigger and bigger. And there's people from further afield as well, not just Derbyshire. So yeah, but yeah, it is crazy looking. I mean, there's 60 rides in the UK, in England alone. And yeah, like you say, we are sort of top 5.
Yeah, £24,000 this time. And a total, what was your total now?
Since 2015, about 145,000. So.
It's incredible, mate. It's incredible.
Crazy.
Yeah, so thanks so much for organising it, mate.
Yeah,
long may it continue, eh?
Yeah, every year I think, oh, I keep doing it, but no, I will keep doing it.
Especially when I did, my first one was last year.
Yeah.
And it was this weather again, wasn't it?
Yeah,
we had the most perfect 2 days. So they're picking the right day.
Couldn't ask for better weather, to be honest.
No,
I'm in too deep now. I've got to carry on with it.
You have. Right, thanks for talking to me, mate. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, pal.
Spot on. Appreciate it. Drake.
Hello.
Right, come on then. Tell me all about these bikes that you've built. You and Dan have got the same. Dan's over there.
Yeah.
So tell me all about your bike and what you've done to it, and yeah, walk us around it.
Well, basically, I've just cut all the comfort off and made it uncomfortable to ride.
Made it the most uncomfortable thing you can ever do. So
new shockers.
Yeah.
Chopped all the back end off. Subframe's gone.
What carbs you got on it?
Oh, 64mm Bings, James.
64mm Bings.
Yeah, 64mm Bings. No, 64's mine. This is all nice patina.
It actually looks good for it though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thank God. And would you tour on it? Would you go touring on it?
Absolutely not.
What engine is this one as well? Because this one's the little, like the baby engine, isn't it?
It is, 450.
And you bought it completely like fairing up, didn't you? It got everything on it.
Everything on suitcases on it were wrecked. All the wheels were corroded, engine were corroded.
Yeah, engine, you can't see it, but the engine looks absolutely lovely.
And painted that.
Factory finish.
Factory paint.
It actually does look really good, that.
Yeah.
To say you did it in your garage or in your shed or whatever.
Chop the exhaust down, put them on.
It's cool, isn't it? Proper cool.
Yeah.
Always gets lots of looks.
Made battery straps.
That's a big modification. That. What did you make them out
of? They're like leather straps that hold hydraulic pipes on a Vogel paver, and I half-inched them. I thought they'd look lovely there.
Who do you work for?
I'm not telling you.
But it wasn't all plain sailing for Trigger, as the Beamer would not start after the first stop. I don't really understand what had happened there. I still haven't spoken to him actually out to find out, but it wouldn't start at all. Key went on, there were lights, you could put indicators on, all that sort of stuff, but it was absolutely doing nothing on the button. So we had to draft in Rookie. He's normally a mechanic on cars, but we had to draft him in to just have a look, you know, pull some cables, turn some things, see what happened. And it's still nothing, absolutely nothing. So as the car park cleared out, we had to push Trig up the hill for him to take a big bump down there and see if it'd go. And luckily for us, it did, immediately. And it ran like a dream for a while. From the first stop, it didn't take long to get to Matlock Bath, the absolute mecca of motorcycling in Derbyshire. It's where everyone flocks to on a weekend, and you felt like an absolute superstar. Everybody's stopping, taking videos, clapping, waving. You got to rev the bikes. You felt pretty special coming through. It was an awesome little experience. And more bad luck for Trigger, as somehow, and I don't know how, he managed to find the only puddle in Derbyshire. Straight through, straight in the face. From Matlock Bath we rode the A6 all the way down to Belper, long sweeping road, nothing much on there, but again, riding in that convoy is pretty awesome. And the final resting place for the day was the Spanker Inn at Hege, just a tiny village. Again, so lucky on this ride. All of this was maybe max 15 minutes from us, and Rookie just wanted to warm his tyre up at the end of the day. You know how it goes. So we all stopped off. We had a cheeky pint and a beef cob. What a way to finish the day. Go on then, baby. Go on, press that button.
I've got to get off the stand, or...
Oh, go on then. Oh. Go on then, Trig. Yeah, baby. Start first time. No bother. So there we go, that was another DGR done, and it was absolutely awesome. Absolutely brilliant. If you've got one local to you next year, I definitely think you should book on it. It doesn't matter what bike you've got or any of that sort of stuff, just get some outfit on and go and get involved. Roll neck in the summertime, well, roll neck in the sun, probably not my best idea. If you enjoyed that, please hit the little like button, comment, do the whole subscribe thing and help me out, because I really do appreciate it. Until next time, see you in a bit. Ride safe.